It's the Carolina Hockey Minute. The Carolina Hurricanes go to Boston and lose 5-1. The story of the game, though, Justin Robidas, his first NHL goal.
First NHL goal to break Jeremy Swayman's shutout
With
less than a minute to go.
Yep.
So,
congratulations to the kid.
As of that right there, good night, everybody. There's nothing else to talk about.
That is all we need to say.
All there is to talk about.
That's the good stuff.
Nothing else was particularly great.
40 shots.
Burns was out there for every single goal against, I believe.
He was. We got 40 shots tonight. We both noticed a lot of them were in the chest and pads and not a lot of accurate location.
Decent placement from where the shot came from, but where it went on the net was almost always directly on the goal. Like, Swayman didn't have to make any crazy sprawling saves. They were none of those highlight reel, rollover, kick it out of the air.
Right.
And, the real star of the whole game was Pasternak with that batting it out of the air. Just tipped it right over his shoulder and in.
He had a hat trick tonight right after we thought Geeky, former Hurricane, was going to be first star.
Yeah, because
Pasternak rolls through with 3 goals, takes it from him.
Yep. And then it just... Canes were really never in control of the game.
No.
Once again, though, I'll bring this up before we forget about it. Once again, they scored a goal, and less than a minute later scored another one. They basically next possession.
Right at a minute later.
Next possession, they just took it in, put us on our heels, and just scored.
I will say you don't have Jordan Stahl here to shut that down. After one goes in, you're not going to be able to send him out there to get that face off and get you back on track. We're down a few men right now.
We need to be down. I love Brett Burns. Like I said, I'm happy that he came to be a Hurricane, but it is time for him to take his rest of his Ironman career.
He's trying to put Brett Burns out to pasture, guys.
I don't want to put him out to pasture. I'm fine with him still playing in the league. It's not that he's bad. He's just not consistent enough to be on. I
don't want to give him a game off like we're giving all the other guys a game off.
I don't think he'll take it just because he doesn't want to lose his Ironman streak.
No, we're shuffling the D-men out, though. We had Orlov out last game, Chatfield out this game.
Yeah,
we seem to
still out.
Yeah, we're giving guys rest. Certain guys are out. And like I said earlier to you, Boston's best players tonight, Pasternak and Swayman, were their best players.
And the first 2 stars are Pasternak and Swayman.
There we go. Yeah. That's how they were going to break their losing streak, was for their best players to be their best players.
Yeah, that was their only hope. Swayman should have had a hat trick. I mean, shutout. I called a shutout. 6 minutes into the first? Probably like 10 minutes into the first.
You did.
I called it, and then
you were banking
I'm
on
so
that.
happy that he got his first career goal.
If it wasn't for the rookie,
but that son of a bitch stole my guess right out from under me.
You were, yeah.
I could feel it. Like, I could tell from the way they were shooting. I've been watching this Hurricanes team for over 20 years. I've seen them in there, especially this year. You can tell. It's just something about the way they're shooting. It just always seems to be like you'll have a spot slightly to the right, wide open, just a yawning cage, as they like to say, and then they'll flip it back into the pads. Like it's like when they want to or when they don't want to, they'll go one move too many and mess it up, and then other times they'll go early and it's just a little out of sync, not good enough to win. But also, like we said in one of the earlier hockey minutes, this is the least important game.
This was
that we had
Yes,
left.
it was.
This is a trash team that you could come in here and just do whatever. You could have put all the rookies in tonight.
The only way this game was honestly going to be memorable, especially the way it was playing out towards the end, was if Robidas got his first goal of his NHL career.
That's it.
That was the only possibility for this game to be memorable, and he did it. So,
yeah,
congratulations to him. He gets the goal next game against Buffalo.
In Buffalo on Tuesday.
And there was talk on the broadcast of maybe flipping the goalies. I don't know what they're going to do. But that's a win you want because we've already been disappointed with a loss to Buffalo this year.
If you don't do a back-to-back of Anderson now and Tuesday, the only other chance you're going to get is Thursday and Sunday.
Yeah. So
you either play him now and Tuesday or you play him Thursday, Sunday.
Right. And that's if you want to give him more work. Well, really, it's if you want to give him more work to experience goaltending more than once every 6 days or 8 days or whatever it is.
The last 2 games of the year are back to back. Can't do it there.
You wouldn't necessarily. No, not unless you really want to tire him out before the playoffs. You can't do it there. One of those games will probably be Spencer Martin, in my opinion.
So you could do Sunday, Wednesday, and end the year on Spencer Martin against Montreal.
Because having back-to-backs at the end of the year does make it a little strange, just a little bit strange.
That way you can give everybody rest.
Yeah.
Or what you could do is you could do these two with Anderson, and then do Sunday, Wednesday with Kochetkov.
All right.
And give Anderson a big rest, and Kochetkov gets his chance for a back-to-back.
Yeah, we'll see if Svechnikov comes back before the end of the year and can get some games under his belt before the playoffs. We'll see if Carrier can come back before the playoffs.
And it's almost time to start talking about Nikishin.
Yeah, it kind of is. I think it's almost time to start watching the playoffs maybe in the KHL to see if they'll be eliminated, which would be put him in a position to possibly come over here.
Yeah, because that's all he's waiting on us to finish that off.
Okay, for the first time in Carolina Hockey Minute history, we're Googling KHL playoff results.
I don't even know. Like, I'd have to go. I've never looked this up, so I'd have to go. Like,
all right, we'll give him a second. He's going to learn to speak Russian and read Russian fluently, and then he'll tell us.
Google just decided that I didn't actually want to look up the.
You're right, though. The overall point stands. Nikishin is not that far away potentially.
Honestly, I don't even know what team he plays for.
He plays for SKA. St. Petersburg.
Okay. Well, they lost today.
In the regular season. Not to the playoffs yet there. That's what we're going to need. We want him to get bounced in the first round so he can come on over. That's the truth of it. Hurricanes' effort tonight, not enough to result in a win, but the rookie, Robidas, gets his first goal in the NHL, and that's what it'll be remembered for. So
I was wrong. They won tonight, 4-3, overtime.
There you go. If you're an SKA fan in the KHL, you got the victory tonight. The Hurricanes did not.
Did not.
But hopefully next time in Buffalo they will. Until then, go Canes.